I am going to share my screen really quick. I know my dog is not a fan of this lovely storm. Okay. So, are y'all seeing my slideshow? Yes, Nikki, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna assume y'all are. So I want to chat with y'all about our new program that we're starting. It's called the Summer Sprint. I'm really, really excited about it. I am in week 3 of our quarantine 15, and we have been having the best time with it, that they decided that they wanted to continue it, and so we're going to go for another month. We are adding more prizes, actually a higher money. 1 second, my dog turned on the bathtub. I will be right back. I have a talented dog. So they added lots of different prizes. So I just wanted to chat about what this program is going to look like, the benefits of it. I know that a lot of people have had some questions. Really bad storms. So I'm going to try to talk over that. Okay, so this is me. This is my lovely, lovely family. I am a mama of 3 precious babies. I have Nolan. She is my girl. I'm gonna make sure everybody's muted.
I'm sorry, why are you asking me all these questions?
Maybe. Just make sure real quick. Okay. So this is my lovely family. I have Nolan. She is my oldest. Peyton, my middle child, and David, my precious little boy. I realized that I had kind of hit a bad spot in my health over the last 2-3 years. My dad passed away really unexpectedly, really fast. I had put on about 20 pounds within a 3-month kind of time frame. I then got pregnant with my little boy. Whenever I gave birth with him, I weighed 230 pounds. And so I kind of was at a point of, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I was really active in college. I was in the Corps of Cadets at Texas A&M, if that's something that you're familiar with. It's a ROTC program, a pre-military. Gotta love the thunder. And so I was active, I was fit. It was definitely not something that I was used to. And so we were finished having babies, and I got to the point where I was taking pictures, and I used to be such a confident person. And then all of a sudden I started using, 1 second, I'm gonna get my dog to. Real life, guys. Okay, so I realized that I was using my children to show, like, you know, put in front of me in pictures. As you can see at my sister's wedding, I was shielding myself with my daughter. I don't know how many of y'all have been there, but that's not something that I was used to. I wasn't used to covering up my body. I wasn't used to being ashamed of where I was. And I had never been a stress eater. I had never been somebody who looked at food as a comfort. And so those were all new things to me. And so as this quarantine and lockdown started, I kind of decided to take advantage of this time at home, take advantage of the life, the new normal, whatever you want to call it, and start really kind of gaining control back, control of my food, of how I looked at food. And so this is where I started 3 weeks ago. At the end, you're going to see kind of where I'm at right now. If you're just hopping on, we're having really bad storms in Texas, so you're hearing the thunder. But I was ready for a change, and I was ready to be healthier. I was ready for my kids to see their mama at their best and to be a really good role model for them. So in walks Marielle Filipponi. She is a rock star. She has been such a light to me in every sense of the word. Number one, she's hilarious. She doesn't mind dropping a couple 4-letter words. She is definitely a mama to my own heart. Her husband worked construction, and so they're just some down-to-earth people. She has been in the health and wellness industry for over 60 years. Fun fact, she was actually Fergie's with Black Eyed Peas, her personal trainer while she was on tour. And so she definitely has a very reputable, resume with her. She is a gym owner, or she has been a gym owner. She studies Pilates. She is just kind of an all-around health and wellness coach. And that's what I love about it, is she is there coaching me, coaching all 800 of us that are in this group to learn how to look at food as a positive. My favorite story from the quarantine group that I'm in right now is a lot of people refer to Sundays or whatever as cheat days. And from the very start, she said, we take that word out of our vocabulary. You never want to look at food as a cheat. That's unhealthy for your mind. It's a treat day. You want to look for it. You want to plan it. You're never cheating. Food is healthy. Food is nourishing your body, even if it is a sweet. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. And I love that. I love that mindset. I love that she's teaching us that it's okay to have sweets. It's okay to indulge a little bit, and as long as you're doing it with proportion and all of the good things. And so that has been incredibly I love it, because I'm a donut kind of girl and I love me some donuts. And so if she can give me the okay to have a donut, I'm all for it. So what are you going to get if you join this challenge, this 30-day challenge that starts in June? Here's what you're going to get. You're going to get meal planning and food coaching. Marielle has set out 4 weeks of meal planning. She has gotten all of the ingredients together, shopping lists together, everything. And not just for one person. We had people on here who were single and lived by themselves, and they're like, this is going to make enough food for like 6 people. What do I do? Like, do I feed my family, or do I feed a family? And so there's enough for leftovers. Or you can cut the recipe in half, but it's going to be enough that you're able to either share with your family, or you can portion it to where it's just for you. I know something really fun that we're doing here locally. Anybody that joins with, my team, or that wants to do it with us, we're meeting on Sundays. My mom has a huge and beautiful kitchen, and we are using it on Sunday evenings, and we're going to meal prep for the week. And so we're going to get together. We might have our treat wine glass, and we are going to do some meal planning, and we're going to do it together, and we're going to make sure that we're all accountable. And so we're adding that community into it. That's something that's really fun. I really think that whenever you do this with people, you're going to be more successful. So the second thing that you're going to get is you're going to get workouts. These are so, so fun. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, there's going to be a workout in the private Facebook group that you're in, led by Marielle, led by her team. We have had Pilates workouts. We have had CrossFit workouts. Don't let the word CrossFit scare you, because it scared the crap out of me. Not going to lie. But it's a husband and wife team, and the wife is like 8 months pregnant now, and she was sitting there right next to him doing the modifications. So guess who did the modification? One is the same as the pregnant lady. That was me, and I'm not pregnant. But it lets you build up to where you are. The Pilates one, I'm going to show you a quick snippet of the video. She talked through adaptations that you could make. Her son was doing it with her. I just love it. It's from the comfort of your own home. They do them live on our Facebook stream. But what's amazing about that is that if you miss that video, you can go back and you can watch it. Or if there's a video, maybe your fitness level isn't up to CrossFit level. That's okay. Go back and watch one of the previous videos and do that one instead. Or find a different one and do it. That's perfectly fine. She is all about going at your own pace and making sure that this is going to work for you. And then the final piece of this is accountability. That has been the number one thing that the group that I've been working with, not only am I in this group with 800 people from Australia and Europe and here in Texas and all over the United States, but I also have a local group, group of girls and guys that are doing it. And we have our own smaller little thread that we message each other. And sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I'm a very particular eater. That's what I like to say. I grew up on chicken, steak, potatoes, and pasta. That's what I grew up on. My palate is very it's not very expanded. And so some of the foods I'm having to stretch myself and eat. And so I love being able to collaborate with other people in the group saying, what do you think that maybe if I didn't care for this, or if I don't eat fish, or maybe you're allergic to this, what could we replace this with? I love that we have the options to do that. It's not you have to eat this and this and this to be successful. Absolutely not. It's something that it's adjustable. If you message Marielle and say, I can't eat fish, I can't eat eggs, what do? She's going to give you options to make it your own. If you're pregnant, she's going to give you options. If you're diabetic, she's going to work with you and make sure that what your plan is safe for you. I love the accountability aspect of it. Every day we post what we ate. We post pictures of what we ate. On Wednesdays, we've had weigh-ins, not necessarily to be like, oh, I've lost this many pounds, but just as an accountability post. We have some people who aren't even trying to lose weight. One of the girls on my team, she doesn't want to lose weight. She doesn't need to lose weight, but she wanted to change her lifestyle. She wanted to eat better. She didn't want to eat junk food and have 20 Cokes a day. And so this was a way that she could do that. So these are some examples of one of the weeks that we have just finished. She gives you kind of, this is what it is. She gives you the shopping list so you can plan ahead. So that's, what it looks like. We also get food education. This isn't just about, here's a meal plan, here's this, go eat these foods. Right? She's going to teach us about, if you're craving this, this is why, this is what your body really needs. Why is it important for water? She blew my mind whenever she was talking about cantaloupe and watermelon and how you're not supposed to eat melons at the same time as this. And there's just so many different just nutritional aspects that it's education. It's making sure that we are able to continue a lifestyle after the 30 days, right? The 30 days is a jump start. That's all it is. It's a jump start. And it's teaching us healthy habits to continue. So I was talking about those lovely workouts. We've had different things. This was one that we did this week. Not sure. She's doing Pilates.
Aligning your spine, one vertebrae at a
That's her son. He's a teenager.
And let's lift your arms overhead. Inhaling and exhale. Press to your sides. Okay. So next thing we're going to do is just a quick set of squats to kind of get our body really a lot warmer. If you want to grab any sort of prop, you can grab a big ball if you have one, a small ball. You can grab anything at all or nothing at all. If squats in itself, body weight squats are enough, then just stick to that. So we're going to be pretty wide. I want a wide V squat. So at least shoulder distance apart. And we're going to squat down nice and deep. Try to keep our shoulders back over our hips and our knees not forward over our toes, but really keep the weight back in our heels. I want to go as deep as you can, and then exhale, drop your arms. So squat and lift, and stand and drop.
Okay, so that was, again, just a snippet of one of the workouts that we did. That one went on for 40 minutes, but as you can see, they go through. Marielle does a at-home series where they're using laundry detergent as weights. They're using cans. She's using a laundry basket as a bench kind of weight. So they're really innovative, or things that you can do at home. You don't need a lot of equipment.
Your belly.
Oh, there we go. So I told you I was going to show you, these are some of the 2-week results. We are in the last week of our week 1, our first round. And so these are some of our 2-week results just from the quarantine 15. As you can see, this is from eating right. This is from taking good supplements. This is from holding yourself accountable. Some of these people have lost 3 pounds, right? I've lost, if you can see, that's mine. I had lost 4 pounds, okay? But my bloat was gone. I felt better. My energy was better, and I had lost 6 inches. I have learned that the scale is a liar most of the time, and that men will drop 20 pounds and a woman will drop 5. And that's okay, because if you feel better about yourself, if you're eating healthy, if you're doing the smart things, then you feel better about yourself. And so results don't lie. You can't make these pictures up. And so that's what I love. And I cannot wait to see what our 4-week results are. And so if you're wondering, okay, you've told me all these amazing things. Now I'm kind of interested in this challenge. What do I need to do? So this is what you do. We have 2 products that we are using in this challenge, and 2 products only. So that's where it's a little bit different from the challenge that I'm in right now. The challenge that I'm in, we're using a weight loss or a meal replacement shake and some other things. But with this one, we are only using 2 simple things. We're using Align, which is going to help you with inflammation. It's going to help your body recover after workouts. It's going to help you so that you're not sore, and it's going to just, it's just a good product. It's a natural product. And then you're going to have your Trim, and Trim is meant to help boost your metabolism. It's helped to curb your appetite, and it's there to help you burn fat and not muscle. And so I love, love, love this. The thing about Trim, and they said this whenever they first came out with this is not a product that they want you to take long, like for 6, 7, 8 months. This is a product that is meant to help you jumpstart. We don't believe in magic pills. We don't believe in a get quick kind of weight loss thing. We want to teach you how to learn to feed your body, to nourish your body, all of the good things, all of the right things, and we want to give you tools to do that. And so these are the 2 products, the only 2 products that you need to do that. It's really easy to order, and then you are entered into that amazing, amazing program. We get you set up in the Facebook group. If you wanted to add on some extra things, you can. Like I said, our chocolate meal replacement shake is delicious, but you don't have to, but it's delicious. Our sport drink, I'm a big fan of it. We have a focus drink. This is Kristen Adams. She's a good friend of mine. She did our 90-day challenge last year, and her results were crazy amazing, just on the Q Trim and Q Align. And so these are all things that, again, with the coaching, with the meal plans, with the accountability, all of those things, we want to help you meet your goals. And so if that's all kind of that I have to say, I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to actually turn off the recording if I can.